As Marty McFly would tell you, and as we stated in a prior video, how you do your marketing matters, and what you do when the lead comes in is as if not even more important. Digital leads that submit on a website usually submit on multiple websites at the same time. So you have to be quick, efficient, and accurate when you get back to them. We have a variety of texts that we send out to our leads when they first come into our website. We send them 3 texts back to back to back. If they respond or not, we're using an automated process. We're sending them out about 45 to a minute and a half apart, depending on the message. So the first message, we used to do the standard, thank you for submitting on our website. When is a good time to talk? That message, very low response rate, too open, too vague. We now text our sellers, say, hey, thank you for submitting on our website. Are you the owner of 123 Maple Street? It's a binary question. They say yes or no. They give you a little bit of flavor about what's going on. We then 45 seconds later send them another message saying, hey, actually we don't say hey, that would not be professional. Instead, we ask, are there any repairs that an inspector or an appraiser might require on your property? A minute and a half later, they get a question asking, how soon would you like to get your property sold? Sometimes sellers respond between messages, sometimes at the end. Either way, what's most important is they're engaged with you. They're mentally assigning their time to you instead of answering the phone call from another person when they submitted on their website. You want them to commit with you, and so having that conversation is paramount, and then you follow that up with phone calls, sometimes at the same time if you can do it. Frequently, we try to get to all of our sellers within 5 minutes of them submitting on the website. That way, other websites that they go to they haven't submitted on. Sometimes they even ask us, what company are you with? Which website did I submit on? That's one of the reasons that we love our PPL and PPC platforms provide us with comments from the seller, what they said when they submitted their lead information. And you put their own words back to them, they know you're not just calling them out of the blue and you're following up on their inquiry. Because you have to remember, you're calling from a number they don't know, and we all get so many spam calls that it's easy for them to think you're a spammer. Speaking of our friend Mr. Spam, that is a problem that we all deal with, because so many people do outbound calling that when we try to respond to an inbound lead, sellers frequently ignore it, think we're just a spammer. We don't just call once and give up. That's inefficient. We call once. About 4 rings in, we hang up. We call back a second time, instantly, no delay. About 3 rings in, if they don't answer, we hang up again. We call a 3rd time, and if they don't answer, we then leave a voicemail. If you have a number calling you that many times, you're going to answer it. You think something is really happening. We have more people answer on the 3rd call than the 1st and the 2nd combined. If they do pick up the phone and they say, hey, why are you calling me so much? Say, I'm sorry about that. My phone dropped. I know how important this is for you and your family. I wanted to make sure that I was responsive and I was able to get back to you quickly to solve whatever problem you're dealing with. Tell me more about what's going on with the house. Boom, you're right back into it. You customize that message depending on the comments that they provided on the website, but it lets you take control and get right back into that quickly. But most importantly, you got them on the phone and your competitor didn't. Another thing that we do on our website is after a lead submits, they're taking the testimonial videos that again start to play and buy time. It's all about that time before they go look at another website. Manage those leads, respond to them quick and promptly, and follow up with them as much as you can. It really helps them solve their problem and to you to get conversions on your leads that you're paying for. These leads are not cheap. PPC leads are not cheap. They add up and that costs. One little click of a mouse costs you a lot of money. Depending on where you are, it can be hundreds of dollars for a click on your website. Due to the high cost of the leads, it is paramount that you manage them correctly to help you stay in business. Increase your marketing spend, increase your efficiency, and your follow-up process will increase your close rate, allowing you to get that hoverboard, get that DeLorean, and hit that all-important 1.21 gigawatts so you can travel through time. Happy real estate investing. If you have questions about real estate investing, owner financing, or any other aspects, don't hesitate to shoot us a message or make a comment on a video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on the other social platforms to stay updated on the ever-changing real estate market. Happy real estate investing.